Hello, this is David Dean, and we are getting ready to do another trap test here. Found out quite a bit of information that I wasn't all that sure on doing a gas trap video, so I thought I would go ahead and do the other ceiling trap ones. And we're gonna do now the ceiling electric field. And this one is level 82. We are in a level 82 mission. And just to show you the stats I have on mine and what Epic has to say about the trap here. Targets enemies in a 3x3 tile range around the trap. So basically a 1 tile radius, which is what I have it built for. I don't have any crit chance increases, but I do have 3 reload speed increases and 2 crit damage. So I'm doing basically 90% crit damage on them. Unfortunately, there's only a 5% chance a crit hit will occur, but when it does, it'll be doing some good damage. And looking at it, more than double the normal damage. And also on this, it has a quick reload time because of my perks on there. No stun time, so no impact on it. And we're gonna go ahead and run this. This is a trap I absolutely loved at lower levels, and then kind of dropped off from using at higher levels. I would love to upgrade it to as high as some of my other traps, but I seem to always have something else I want to use my experience on. So, need to get to that. But we'll bring in the first group of contestants for our trap tunnel. We're lucky we got fire there, a water group over there. Oh, a nature over here, and fire over there. Unfortunately, I don't see any husky husk, which are really good for helping with testing. But we will run them through our nice little box. One of the big things is it doesn't go off until something is underneath it. So, whoop, we don't want the damage they're doing to me. Alright, come on. There we go. Unfortunately, so many in a tight group, it's hard to see the damage. Let's see, one more time. There we go. So get some good data off that. And like I said, unfortunately, since they're moving through so quickly, the reset isn't happening. So they have to be underneath it. There we go. 778 for damage. It looked like crit. It's all charged up. You can. I'm not sure if you can hear it. I can hear it sitting there going, nee, boom, and that's when you know it's charged up, when it stops making that sound. So we'll take out the last guy here. 3244. And that was on nature. I didn't get to see it on the normal, but we want to do a comparison. I think one of these groups we had husky husk, and actually I'll do fire next. They are closer. I was kind of worried I would trip them while doing these guys. Alright, so let's get our fire guys. Yeah, we got a husky husk. And we got some annoying ones. And one thing with this trap, and hopefully, yeah, I'll be testing it, is that it doesn't go around walls. That's why I have the half walls. And I think the damage was different there. It's hard to get the damage while you're trying not to die. So let's clear off a bunch of these little guys, and then we can focus on the one big guy. Whoop. But as you can tell, it is definitely not taking them down fast. I mean, that guy's been hit 4 or 5 times. Alright, that's what I want. Well, what I want is to get my health back, but alright. So now we got a normal, we got a fire husky husk, and a fire guy. So let's see, they come in here. I didn't get the numbers off the normal. Let's get... Yeah, 1211 normal, which is half the damage the nature guy was taking, I'm pretty sure. Actually, get rid of him. Just make it easier to get numbers and one less thing to chase me around. So, come here, Mr. Husky Husk. Yeah, 1211. So it does look like he's taken. I wish I could get a crit, but with a 5% crit chance. But we are definitely getting what we need. Alright. I am getting 1221 off him. Or 1211. So we are done with you. Bye-bye. So fire, definitely a drop, which is great to know. Sorry, just writing this down quick. And now we're getting on to the water. I don't know if they had a Husky Husk. Husky Husk make these testing so much easier. See all these little annoying guys. Hopefully we can get some good data. There we go. If you haven't noticed with the beehives or propane or even lobbers, there's always, if there's one, there's always a second one. So what do we got going on here? One more time. Give it to us. And definitely getting numbers, different numbers off these guys. What do we got? One more time. Trying to do this and get the numbers same time, not all that easy. Wow. Different than the other two. So this one's getting double damage, I think. Yeah, they are getting double. Or I guess they're more vulnerable is what I actually want to say. Alright, now there's one guy left. His number's one. Okay, 48-42. Alright, so, yeah. Nature was middle with 32-44. Fire went down to 1,211. And then water went up to 4,842. So this one, unlike the gas trap, there is a huge difference in damage mobs are going to be taken. I was going to try to run through a normal one. I know there is data on it. Should we do it? Let's do it. Just for science. Hopefully I won't run out of the area. Let's see, can we get them in here? Getting my little warning thing. Still good so far. Alright, so 48. So they were getting the same thing water was getting, which was the max damage for 48-42. Fire was taking less than the normal did. So fire was very resistant to the ceiling grid. Nature, not so much. And water taking... Sorry, going through my numbers again. Yeah, water taking the same damage as normal. And nature taking a little bit less. And fire taking a lot less. This is really weird because on this one it looks like... Now I'm going to have to go through the numbers again because the numbers are looking really weird. Max damage was of course on the normal, but it was the same as the water, just a little bit less on nature and a little bit on fire. Let's see, what do we got over here? Now we'll just go trip the encampment again. Wish the encampment would give me Husky Husk, but hey, what happens, happens. But once again, some good data on this. And just need to run it one more time. And as I said, if you got full walls... Did I go too far? I went too far. Alright. But the thing will not go through full walls. So you need to use the half walls, or you're definitely going to be reducing how much damage you do. And if you're doing a 1 tile wide trap tunnel, you're basically reducing how much damage and how many mobs you're going to be doing damage to by a third. You're only covering a third of the tile, but then again, you're forcing all the mobs through that one single tile, so I guess you're going to be doing the damage to the same amount of husk, just in a smaller area. But if you're building an area like this, and you have that like I have in one of my trap tunnels, with walls up, like this, so if it goes off from a mob going around getting hit right here, remember they have to be below it to set it off, and then it affects the whole area. But it will not affect whatever mobs are coming in here. I wouldn't mind leveling this up and getting it up higher. I really want one that has higher crit chance though, and where I would be putting it is right outside of my trap tunnels, to take care of all the little stuff before they even get into the trap tunnels, and then a gas trap to follow that up to take out the rest of the little mobs. I'm going to have electric floors with the wooden spikes taking out the little guys again, so by the time they get to the second or third tile, there's nothing left but husky husk and smashers and the propanes, and those I'll probably be taking out with the ceiling zappers. But got really good information on the different husk type being affected differently by the electric field, which was not the case with the gas trap, which worked for everything. So if you have a mission that does not tell you what kind of mobs are coming in, using the electric field is going to be kind of risky. But if you are doing one where you know that it is water type coming in, it's going to do a lot of damage on that water type. And if it's fire type coming in, really you don't want to be using them too much. But that is my information on the electric field. I hope it helped. Ask me any questions you have, and I look forward to seeing your comments. Thank you.